Most have been asking for ready property in the market, and today I chose to show you a 3-bedroom that is ready to occupy. It means you buy right now and move in right now. It's a guy, Boris. They call me the Wolf of Real Estate, and today I'm from Kileleshwa in a 3-bedroom all-en-suite plus SQ, which comes with 2 parking slots and service charges only 9,000. What is the meter square? The meter square is 203 meters square. The most interesting part is it has 2 balconies, one in the lounge and the other one wraps around in your master bedroom. So I'm starting this to be your lounge, and I'll begin my tour with the lounge. The lounge is a bit spacious, it's airy. I also like the height of the ceiling, comes the rock ceiling plus the spotlights. But then the beauty about this lounge is the view in front of me on the other side. Beautiful view, green views, and you can as well enjoy fresh air from Riverside, because where we are overlooking Riverside Drive. It's fresh, it's green, and that is a buying point. On the left hand side, it's a TV wall. It doesn't come like this, it comes as plain white wall. In case you want this, they can still do it for you. On the floor, I have gray tiles, huge enough, and I like the size of the tiles on this floor. But mostly, I do like the French window in front of me. It opens, gives me access into a very lengthy balcony, which goes all the way to the other side. You can sit there, enjoy the views, enjoy fresh air, and still enjoy the sun if you want to. Let me show you what happens on this other side. You have all this space you can play around with, the deco, flowers, blah, blah. You know, you can do as you wish. Come. It goes all the way to this point. The beauty about this is many times you go into 3-bedrooms, you'll find in the balcony they have an exposed laundry area. But then this is tucked away. This becomes a laundry area. It's tucked away from the other side of the balcony, which of course I do like. And mostly it's open to fresh air. In case you decide to, clean and dry clothes here, they can easily dry, and they still maintain the beauty of this property. You walk around the market in Lavington, Kilimani, Kileleshwa, right? And some parts of Westlands, you realize that many of us use the balconies the wrong way. Guys hang clothes on the balcony. Then that devalues and, it just spoils the beauty of property and even the neighborhood. And that is something I think developers should work on. Laundry areas that are spacious and tucked away, just to tidy up the facade of a property. It's so important. Behind me, it's your dining area. Dining area sits nicely in between the lounge and your kitchen. Now the dining area can fit 6-seater, but they chose to go with a 4-seater. I kind of feel like it's a bit tight. They could choose to go with a bigger one. Of course, it could still fit. There's more space on this side as well as the other side. Very important key. It allows you ease of connection from the kitchen all the way to the balcony. All right? So beautiful. Some of you don't like open plan kitchen. It's fine. Then this is not for you. This is for somebody who wants an open concept, modern concept, fresh air. Somebody who is well-traveled like me and you. Somebody who knows what it means to have an open plan kitchen. A display kitchen like this. But then, what does it come with? It comes with all this cabinetry and all that recessed lighting. Beautiful backsplash, and I also like the color of the cabinetry. Glossy to the feel, right? And it's, a shade of brown, in between brown and off-white. Looks very gorgeous. It does not come with all these fittings. You buy this by yourself, but in case you talk to me nicely, you buy it, and I can still fit this for you at my own cost. All right, you also get this as your fridge provision. It fits a double-sided fridge comfortably. And this becomes a shoe rack area. It also has an entry foyer and a huge door. You only 4 per floor with 2 lifts, serving only 4 of you. How beautiful is that? And my guy on the other side is looking at me like, Boris, what do you mean? What I mean is that is privacy. I have 2 producers on set. One is here and the other one is on the side. You can't see him. Like, Boris, what do you mean? What I mean is privacy. Anybody who wants to buy a 4 or 3-bedroom is looking for privacy. And you find that on this property. Let's go see what we have on the bedroom side. Come with me this way. I do this for fun. I don't do this for money. I enjoy what I'm doing, and if I die right now, I will feel fulfilled. Why? Because I'm doing what I love. Back to doing it. So this becomes the bedroom side. The bedroom has its own separate, area. And you can decide to do a door here if you want to, just to make it more private. Some of you have done it. I don't know what you're waiting for. You buy it, start doing your adjustments immediately. So on the right-hand side, this becomes your cloakroom. It comes with a sink, a vanity, a toilet, a towel rack, and all that smart mirror. It's just adjacent to this hallway. On the left-hand side, this becomes your first bedroom. The first bedroom is en suite. Many times you go to 3 bedrooms, you find they have 3 bedrooms, 2 en suite, 1 shares. This is all en suite. Come inside. You get all this for your washroom. It comes with a shower cubicle, a rain shower head. It also has all this, toilet. You have all this sink and a smart mirror as well. This becomes your entry into your bedroom side area. It has all that space for your bed, and then it also has this space for your closet. The height is still consistent. The window is huge enough to allow natural lighting into this space. There's more space that fabric can easily move around the bed. It feels very airy. The ceiling is also high, and I also like, the design of this wall. You can copy this as well if you want to, right? But mostly it's the space of the bed. This is for the guest. In case you come to visit us, this is where you stay. And then I love all that rock ceiling, beautiful done on the ceiling. It's very, very gorgeous. Let's go to see what we have on the 3rd bedroom, which of course is en suite as well. This all space is left for the hallway, and this is where the 2nd bedroom is. Now this bedroom is a bit different from what you've seen on the other side, and I will explain to you if you want to understand. Now this bed, if you look closely, even where the washroom is a bit, the layout's a bit different. It's on the left-hand side, all right? And then the bed sits on this other side. And then if you look closely, the closet is exposed. On the other side, the closet is a built-in closet. It flushes with the wall. There's more space here, but then this bedroom gets to enjoy more than the other one. What is it? It gets to enjoy the views of the area. It has direct access into a balcony, and then mostly it also has a French window which gives you access into a balcony, and from the bed you can as well enjoy the views of the neighborhood from this point. The height is of commendable height. It's not so low, it's a bit high. There's more air on top of us. That is so important. We have all that rock ceiling being played on the ceiling. I love that. You also have got all that spotlights which distribute lights nicely. You've got all these walls to play around with. As I've told you before, you have all these panels on the wall which do not come with the house. Every wall you see comes plain. Most of the houses I've done, apartments, do come plain. Don't forget about that, because sometimes you get into closure of the deal and you're like, Boris, why am I not getting the panels and all that, the deco? Come on, it's just for staging. In case you want this, you're gonna pay for it. Back to the floors. The floors have all those gray wooden-like tiles which look so nice. I love them. The washroom is on this other side. It's of decent size, has a shower cubicle, rain shower head, toilet, towel rack, sink, vanity, smart mirror, and tiles from the floor all the way to the ceiling. If you're so keen, you realize that the height of the washroom is quite lower as compared to the bedroom height. The difference in terms of height, right? In front of me, this is supposed to be your primary suite. But then, before I get there, you get all this wall to play around with. As I've told you, it does not come with these wall hangings. You buy your own. All right? So you can as well use this wall, just design it nicely, do a nice piece on it, just to beautify all this space. Above me, there is a dropping rock ceiling, which also brings an identity and a unique design on this hallway, which of course I do like. But I do hate a lot of plain white walls. You can play around with this if you're playful and stylish and very trendy, just like Mr. Boris. On the left hand side is our primary suite. Now this primary suite is a bit magical. It has 2 corner windows which bring in a lot of natural lighting. That is a beautiful buying point. Do not buy a house which has natural light issues. It affects you when it comes to selling of that property. It even lowers the mood. It doesn't, bring in vibrance and a given energy. I mean, a property has 2 things of importance: the location and natural lighting. That's why you find many times in property purchase or sales, we tend to move higher floors faster as compared to lower floors. Now this has decent natural lighting. The windows are so huge, from the floor all the way to the ceiling. The bed sits by itself in between here. There is more space around, and bedside drawers have more space, and they even need more side drawers for the bedside drawer. How about that? Look at all this space. I mean, space everywhere. And that is so important. For a family property, space is very important. On the right hand side, this becomes your running closet. It flashes with the wall. And I love the finish on this closet. It's a matte finish, and even the handles looks really nice. And even the depth of it. All this space has been left for the occupiers of this room to easily access their closet. Just pick their jackets, pick their pants, pick their socks, pick their shoes comfortably with ease. Behind Fabian is a nook that has been left for, say, a dressing table or blah, 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 for the makeups and all those things. You do them on that corner. This becomes your washroom. The washroom does not come with a soaking tub. Because I know that's the next question, Boris. Does it have a soaking tub? It does not have a soaking tub. But then I will tell you what I'm giving you instead of a soaking tub. So it has a sink over here, all right? And I like the design. A mirror, a towel rack, a toilet, and a shower cubicle. And more casement windows to bring in natural lighting and more space. It's an L-shaped washroom. When you're spending, say, 20 million, on a 3-bedroom, do not ask so much. Now, 20 million on a 3-bedroom, you're buying around, say, 203, 205, thereabout meter square. So there's not much space to give you enough space to even fit in a soaking tub. And we price property based on the meter square. Like the average price per meter square right now, it's 100,000. And of late, the price has gone to around 120,000 per square meter because of different factors. The cost of manufacturing has really skyrocketed. And most of the developments right now are shooting for prime locations. Prime locations come costly, or they come at a cost. And who pays for the cost? Is people like you and me when it comes to purchase. Developers transfer that cost to you as a buyer. On the side, all right. So like I told you, instead of a soaking tub, more space in the washroom, I chose to give you all this wraparound balcony. So there's views on this side and views on the other side. You get all those views of the neighborhood and more space to your balcony. You can decide to sit on this side as well as the other side. And it's a bit spacious. You can easily walk around the 2 of you comfortably. And that is something beautiful on this primary suite. Now this listing comes this way. This listing is in the market. It's 3-bedroom all-on suite plus SQ. It's 2 or 3 meter square. The price is from 20 million. In case you say, Boris, I have 19.5 million cash money, and Boris, here, take it. I will take it and still give you this 3-bedroom. All right? Mine is to say thank you. It's a Saturday. I don't know where you're watching me from. And I'd just like to say thank you and appreciate your support. Looking back, it has not been easy. But courtesy to people like you, you've made it a bit easier for us to grow up to this level. Most of my videos, I always appreciate the support of people like you. Good people, beautiful people. And God has blessed you to be able to bless people like me, to lift me up from the gutters all the way to where I am. And trust me, this is not the end. I will never disappoint you. I will always try my best to level up and just to do better. Because when I do better, you get better services. And I'll see you on the next one, on the same place, same time. And ciao is my bye-bye.